WNCT is celebrating Hispanic Heritage Month by honoring the people and unique cultures across eastern North Carolina.
One local school system has several teachers who are sharing their heritage with students. I sat down with Mrs. Arelis Oconatrio, or better known to her students as Mrs. O, at Northside High School in Beaufort County.
¿Cómo se dice WhatsApp? ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa?
In this Northside High School classroom, you'll hear the Spanish language
Hasta luego. Muy bien. Excelente.
and also see some of the culture.
Cinco.
Students are learning from someone who knows that culture firsthand.
We are from Costa Rica. In Costa Rica, I was teaching for about 11 years in public schools. Then after that, I decided to get involved in the program called Participate Learning.
The Participant Learning program brings teachers from around the globe to North Carolina school systems.
I really like to share culture with my students, so the idea is that I come here, so I teach the culture from Costa Rica in here, and then the culture that I learn from here, I can teach it back in Costa Rica.
Mrs. O students learn every day about different Hispanic cultures.
We do virtual trips to different Hispanic countries, infographics about Hispanic countries. We do a lot of biographies about outstanding Hispanic people.
And the students here are engaged in their learning.
Rehearsing or doing conversations and role plays and all that stuff, I see that they get really motivated.
The goal of this class is not just to learn parts of a new language, but also to expose students to ideas outside of Beaufort County.
They can be like more open-minded, and they can see that the world is not only what they see in here, but there's a lot of different things they can face outside. So that is the idea. I try to keep them ready to be global citizens.
Mrs. O's hard work is paying off with her students. She was named Northside High School's Teacher of the Year.
I was so humbled that I got it. I was so humbled that my students, my colleagues, they chose me as a Teacher of the Year, because this is something that makes me really proud.
While moving to the United States and leaving behind her home country has brought its own challenges, she says sharing her Hispanic heritage has been priceless.
Leaving my extended family in there was kind of one of the hardest things that I faced. But it's been worthy. I have learned a lot from here, and students have learned a lot from me. I have fun every single day in my classes. I love my classes. I love my students. And when I see happy faces and smiles in my students' faces, so this is something that just let me see that it's being worthy, or that journey is being worthy.